Hey, welcome. Let's get those commands out of the way. We got, a stretch of meds and water. Shoot. Remember, everyone? There we go. So, we're gonna do Treasures of the Aegean today. It's some sort of, like, story-wise, it's a knockoff Tomb Raider. It's a knockoff Tomb Raider. But from what I could see, gameplay-wise, it looks Metroidvania-esque. And I know there's some sort of time shenanigans. Grave robbing. Yes, grave robbing. I think okay, so I don't know for sure because I didn't do a lot of in-depth research on this because I didn't want spoilers. And I was having trouble finding surface level information without getting into too much detail. But it does look like there is some sort of historical accurate like detailing in it. Like they did have like an actual like historical basis for it or something. And I think they got like funding from like the government of Greece to make this or something, or at least like I'm not saying like the government of Greece like bought it, but I'm saying I think some agency maybe not didn't fund it, but like some backing or something. Blah blah blah. Um, so I'm kind of excited, but also oh no, biblically accurate old anthropology. Yeah, well, it could be that. I don't know. I think like a grant maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I only kind of saw something about that when I was looking into it like in one place, and I was trying not to get spoiled on the game itself. So, um, yeah, it's a nice top. Yeah, Marco, two of each fossil. Um, but yeah, I also know that there's some sort of time shenanigans going on in this. I don't know the extent to which, but there are time shenanigans. So I guess this month's theme accidentally is time shenanigans streams. Happy Pride, y'all! Great month for me to be playing both In Stars and Time in this, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this one though exactly yet. So we're gonna get into this because I want I want to just get in. Remember to follow, subscribe, join the YouTube or the Discord, and or always pride, always and forever. And oh god, oh that game came in fast and did not because I tabbed over to normally when I turn on a game and then tab over to OBS to like select the game so OBS will run it, it'll still pop up on the screen over here, but it didn't, and it's loud for me. Here, turn it down. Time shenanigans, yes. Untold Fate of the Minoans. What is Prophecy and Treasure Book? Huh. Minoan Prophecy, a verse written in Linear A, which talks about the sinking of the island of Thera and predicts its resurface centuries later. Okay, cool. So I guess that's what we're dealing with. Oh, look, there are treasures. These are all the treasures we're looting, I guess. Oh, that's a lot of treasures. Oh, that's a lot of treasures. I don't know if we should be allowed to loot this many different treasures. This feels wrong. Select journal? What do you mean? Oh, save file. Okay, journal is save file. All right, let's just start. Somewhere in the Aegean. So, what's it gonna be, Miss Treasure Hunter? How much do you value your lives? You can go on with your threats, but I won't play your game. I should check the settings. I always forget. What are you saying, Marie? These people are dead serious, god damn it. Don't worry, James, the world is about to blow up anyway. Hopefully metaphorically. Blow up what? Have you gone insane? No, I just figured out what's going on in this island. Okay, so we're starting at the end? You delusional pair are far more stupid than I could even imagine, and I really have no use for you. Shoot them! And we're dead, I guess? A few hours earlier. I missed that one, because I thought I'd have a moment. Quick color pick a transpack, yeah. Apartment, 7:15 a.m. Game has worked from start, always. What on earth did just happen? A huge explosion. All right, so one of the reasons why I haven't found a lot of good info about this is because looking up stuff, I keep finding stuff that's not in English. Um, so yeah. Oof. Here's the keys to the garden. Key to the garden. Oh shit. We can just like scamper up walls, huh? Oh, and wall jump. Cool. Yeah. This is okay, so there is a limit. It's only okay. Ooh, hey, rope. Inspect. Maria, are you okay? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? This is extraordinary. Yeah, James, an island just appeared from nowhere with that volcanic explosion. It has to be the lost land of the Minoan civilization, which sunk with the Theia eruption 4 millennia ago. That's beautiful, but what's in there for us? I was on vacation, remember? The tomb of King Minos. This could be greater than the Aegean treasure discovery. Okay, we better move fast then. Brief me on it in the chopper. On my way. Yeah, all right. Someone likes this. I got some good furniture. She's got good furniture because she is rich from all the treasures she's stolen and sold. That's why we're able to parkour around on the furniture, you know? Okay, James, brief me on the details. What makes you think there's something worthwhile down there? Well, you already know the Minoan was an inexplicably advanced civilization for its era. Are we doing advanced ancients shit? Under the command of King Minos, they ruled the Aegean Sea way before Greece flourished and the Roman Empire existed. Some historians believe that Plato was describing this civilization in his writings on Atlantis. Yeah, we please no ancient aliens. However, the death of King Minos had a devastating and strange effect on their society. The Minoan folk sunk into chaos and started fleeing the islands, dissolving their powerful fleet. Soon afterwards, around 1600 BC, a volcanic eruption blew away everything they had built, and the sacred island of Thera, where King Minos was buried, sank into the bottom of the Aegean Sea. So the tomb was never found and nobody knows what happened to the Minoan? Until now, at least, this could be a major historical breakthrough, Marie. And a big loot. If Minos was so powerful, I bet his tomb was full with treasure. Haha, I'm sure of it. A few minutes later. We just gonna jump? I mean, you're not gonna try landing? I mean, okay. Bronze, fucking bronze. Marie, are you okay? Do you copy? Landing was rough, but see for yourself. Keep that camera on so I can track all your moves, okay? Roger that. Any idea of where should I start looking for the Tomb of Minos? Scan the ancient Thera map into your device for... What ancient map? Where did we get an ancient... How do we have an accurate... Okay, you know what? Sure. In your device reference, check it out. There isn't much info I can use from that old doodle, James. The GPS will chart the terrain as you explore it. You can check it out by pressing triangle. Gotcha, I better start checking out that construction to the west. I'll be controlling the chopper. We'll call you if I spot something interesting. Alright, well, that's... Okay. Oh, I can crouch up. Ooh. You know what? I want to see if there's, like, something secret. Nope. Okay. Parkour easy. Inspect. Look, this beautiful Minoan fresco. I wonder what it means. Reminds me of the murals at Knossos. Fuck. I don't know enough Greek. It seems to be a genre scene. And I'm like, I know this one. I know this. This is why I'm embarrassed. I'm like, I know this. Yeah, it could be a representation of the social classes here in the island. Better take a note of it using the map by pressing triangle. It could hold some clue. What do you mean? Okay, well, markers. Yeah, 90% of archaeology is upper body and grip strength. They don't tell you that, but yeah. It's all about your shovel technique. Now, in real life, it's about actually using the shovel, but in these things, it's about whacking people with them. But you know, yeah. This, let's go with this for. That's not. Okay, first of all, this sucks. No, wrong one. First of all, this sucks for the placing and everything. Second of all, it'll be fine once I fill in the more of the map, I'm sure, but right now, that sucks. Okay, yeah, in real life, it is a lot of paperwork. Yeah, that actually is true. Paperwork, funding, researching and figuring out stuff. There's a lot of lab work also. Let's be honest, because you know, it's not just about getting stuff to like look at. You know, well, okay, so it is about getting stuff to look at, but it's not about doing it for like aesthetic prettiness purposes. It's about, you know, like examining shit, you know, and like learning, hey, what did people, you know, thousands of years ago eat for breakfast? You'd be so surprised how much of archaeology is just trying to figure out what people had for breakfast. So gem, sitting, bull. Why did I think there wouldn't be fall damage? Read, you copy everything fine down there? Yeah, I'm fine, James. I just miscalculated and took a big fall. Okay, I didn't register any movement for around a minute and was worried. Be careful. I will. We don't have any time to waste here. Woohoo. I'm joking. I'm exaggerating, like, specifically breakfast or everything. But, like, yeah, a lot of it is just, like, finding out the mundanities of life, you know? Just, like... The wall climb is finicky. Beef Wellington precedes fire by approximately 6 hours? That's not right, Penny. That can't be right. Yeah, scariest part of state-sanctioned grave robbing is the grant approval. Wait, a little bit further. There we go. Complete the tutorial. Oh, that's the tutorial. Okay. Okay. So I guess I kind of want to just. Oh, darn it! This boulder's blocking the way, and it's too heavy to move. Better end up here with the explosion. Maybe I'll move with an aftershock. Wait. All right. Ooh, wait. Could I? No. Ooh, not that way. Trying to tell me? You're trying to tell me? Okay. Okay. Penny? Penny. I've eaten enough British cuisine that you cannot tell me, you know, with all seriousness, that if a cold beef Wellington was an option, that wouldn't be a significant version of the dish these days if that was ever a legit option. What on earth is this mural about? Some kind of ritual killing? Hey James, you better take a look at this. I'm seeing it, Marie, but I don't really know what to make of it. Minoan were a peaceful civilization, but that seems to be a brazen bull. Yeah, alright. A brazen bull, you mean that sick Greek execution device? Yeah, this fresco seems to represent a public punishment in the presence of the king. But, you know, wait. But the victims appear to be their priestess? It doesn't make any sense. Perhaps King Minos was not as pious and civilized as historians believe. Don't know, whatever happened here was exceptional enough to be painted into a huge mural. Okay, so here we have an unknown Minoan conflict between religion and crown. Yeah, immortalized as not so friendly reminder of who was in charge. Creepy stuff. Yeah. Cold beef Wellington jellied on its own fat, that absolutely sounds like some kind of abomination that they would do. Whoa, James, you have to see this. I'm seeing it. This isn't Minos' tomb, but we found an ancient Minoan machine. Machine? Do you think we can make it work again? Let's see, the discs appear to be some sort of combination mechanism. Sure. I'm sure you can find some clues on how to operate in this island. There's a piece missing in the center, too. I'll try to find it. Amazing. I'll be taking notes of all of our discoveries on the prophecy image. What prophecy? I will be sharing it with you, so you can check the info whenever you need by pressing triangle. Yeah. What prophecy image? Can we explain the prophecy? Just don't laugh at my doodles, you know I'm not an artist. Gotcha, I'll try to find some answers in this island so we can make this machine work again. It's not a prophecy if no one's actually telling me it, you know? Darn it, the volcano seems to be really unstable. Be careful, Marie. Yeah, just be sure to have the chopper ready in case of emergency. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. Yay! I can press. Huh. How big is this gonna be? Well, this is just gonna keep going, isn't this? The map can't be this big, can it? I mean, okay, maybe it can. Maybe it can. Oh, 1 second. So, are we thinking this game's gonna be way too big? Because I'm slightly concerned now. Oh, there it was. I was trying to push. Oh look, I can go this way. Well, that's exactly the problem, though, is that it looked like there was a boundary for the design that was currently invisible, and then an actual like boundary. So like, you know. Damn, wait, almost. Ah! Can I, like... No? Ah! Ah! Yeah, the thing is, this is Metroidvania-like, so... Very... Take a look at this, James. We're off to a good start. How much do you think it's worth? Yes, 'cause that is the first question you should be asking as a reputable archaeologist. How much is it worth? She's not an archaeologist. This is straight up just tomb robbing. Tomb raiding. Grave robbing. Potato, potato. Let me see. Can you send me a better picture? Sure thing. There you go. Much better. That thing looks amazing. Let me make a make a search to determine its origin, background, and value. Hold on. I can't wait here until you do all your nerdy research. Also not a line that an actual archaeologist would say. No problem. You carry on exploring the place and searching for more loot. I'll write down whatever I find on the prophecy canvas so you can check it out later. Why do we need to write down on the prophecy canvas? Okay, whatever. Gotcha. I'll take a look at the prophecy whenever I need more info on the treasures. Why? Why? So every single treasure is going to tie into the prophecy somehow? Whatever. Sure. Yeah. Oh, look, another treasure. Let me see if I can get some like mid-air technique, you know? Whoa, 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 game! What the fuck? Well, that was unfortunate. Oh, thought that was a wall. There, much better. No going up. Can't enter whatever. Nope, okay. Oh, another one. Okay, now I see why there's so many treasures on the map, because I'm just finding them all over the place. Alright, let's and swing. And swing. Ooh, good. Yeah. I mean, like, she's living in Greece, so maybe she's like, you know, she's like actually Greek or something. That makes it okay, right? I mean, you know. I gotta, like, land right on that ledge. Fuck. Whoa. Oh. Ow. What if I just, like... Ooh, this game is a little finicky when it comes to, like, directions. Whoa! Game! Ow! Ooh! I am breaking so many legs. Oh my god. You know, I'm gonna spend time doing this, and then we're gonna unlock some sort of, like, movement tech that's gonna be, like, an air dash or something, you know? Yeah, the Ancient Aliens air dash, yeah. Damn. What? I gotta stop breaking legs. Please. Please, game. Fuck you, game. All right, we figured out the advanced technique of drop off from the, climb off the ledge and just drop. Got it. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Let's... There is a treasure in there. The map still isn't filling out, is it? Oh, it is. It is. It's just... Oh, that is not friendly to look at. I would love more, please, game. Oh god, there's areas that weren't filled in all the way up there. That's so rude. Oh, hey, look, another treasure. God, there are a lot of treasures around here, huh? Should I be ignoring the random treasures and just be going for the main goal? I don't know, that doesn't feel very biblically accurate, archaeologist, you know? Ah! Actually, maybe a little bit. Gotta go for the biggest prize. All this other stuff is just, I don't know. Is this... Okay, yeah, that's where we came in. Ah. Whoa! I tried grabbing the rope. I'm so glad that grabbing onto a wall also stops your downwards momentum. Yeah, I haven't even eaten a single mummy yet. You're right. Oh, hello. There's a thing over there. That looks important. And valuable. Which, as we know, is what matters. Oh, this is... Okay. Yeah, this... I really hope the map gets better. I really hope this map gets better, because right now, this sucks. Like, I have to be able to get, like, something more to cover the background of it, right? Like, eventually, right? Can I make a stamp, white, and then, like... No, because the white would... Can I make it, like, blue? And then just, like, cover the entire thing? Oh, another wall? Oh, what's this? Oh! Cool. I do think that some of this area is also technically tutorial area. Like it said, I technically an achievement popped for like completing the tutorial. I do not think I've completed the tutorial. I think that this game is still actively teaching me things. Can you? This game needs the ability to turn around midair. Like when you jump, whatever direction you're facing is the direction you stay facing until you've landed again. The game needs to change that. Hello game. What is that sound I'm hearing? Who do we have here? A snake charmer? She has her own chapel, so she must be someone important. James? According to the writings on the wall, this building was used to celebrate weddings. Aha! And what about her? It says that engagements were officiated by the beloved priestess Varuna. How romantic. I kind of liked more the snake charmer idea, though. Well, maybe Varuna was both a charmer and a priestess. Yeah, moonlighting in the Minoan era. I don't like the sound of whatever's going on. Murray, the island is becoming incredibly unstable. It's gonna blow up any time now. Damn it, now that things are getting interesting. No time to discuss. I'll get the chopper near. Meet me at high ground. Roger that. Oh, okay, so now we're just... Okay. Whoa, that was a close call. I almost lost myself down there. Don't call it a victory. Wait, I lost my phone? Really? We're... Okay. Don't call it a victory yet, Marie. A volcano is roaring with fury. Oh my god, it's blowing up again. And taking the entire planet with it? What do you... What do you... How? How does a volcano exploding take out the planet like that? Hey, look! Time loops. Wait, how far back? Wait, is that my phone? I don't know if I... We were the ancient aliens the entire time. Oh no. Hey, that also means, 1 second. We have a loops counter for this one too. Yep. Okay. So let's look at what we learned. Temple of Varuna. Temple where Varuna, one of the great priestesses of Thera, officiated weddings for the people of the island. Alright, alright. Bronze Bull. King Minos sentenced the 3 priestesses to death and executed them in public by using a brazen bull. Sure. Temple where animal offerings were made to gods. There are 3 large stone discs with inscriptions in the center of the room. Alright, and then we found 4 treasures out of a lot. There's a lot of treasures. Alright. Superb Mediterranean food, great local wine, crystal clear waters, and incredible view. Santorini is great, isn't it? James, cut it out already. We both know I'm here on holidays because of your little Minoan obsession. Hey, but that doesn't make Santorini any less great. Wine is pretty good, I'll give you that. Okay, let's just relax in this historical site. Oh, come on, show me your notes on this Aegean ghost story of yours. You're dying to. Well, if you insist, I happen to have my notebook here. You really believe in this prophecy? Okay, so... Wait, I think I'm figuring out the game premise. Okay, well, let's read this because I don't know if it might auto-scroll me to the next page. Devastated island, blah, blah, blah. Temple of offerings were used by the high priest. Okay, we're just adding this stuff. Conflict between religion and crown consisting of the execution of 3 priestesses in the presence of King Minos. One sides died in 3 separate classes: work people, priestess, and okay, sure, yeah. So wait. This is a time loop game, but the main character is not looping, but she keeps leaving her phone behind, and the phone gets brought back to the beginning of the loop, which is actually thousands of years ago. So it's not that she's looping. It's not that it's one person with all the knowledge, but that we are changing the past or something, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it has to void the warranty. Yeah, can't even drink the sarcophagus juice. Yet. 7:05 a.m. Oh, look. We're doing this again. Wait, wait. But it's a slightly different now. Can't believe this is really happening. I better talk to James ASAP. Yeah, see? There's no box. I don't need the key. Okay, do I have to do this section again every time? And hey, why is it not... No, that one was always. I'm sorry, James, I can't believe that absurd Minoan prophecy is happening. Just the Minoan believed the lost island Thera has resurfaced after 4 millennia under the sea. You promised me a good loot if I took my vacation here. Yes, the tomb of King Minos should be there. This could... Oh my god, wait. So, that's why we didn't talk about the prophecy in the first loop, because it was the first loop. And so now there is a prophecy because we left our phone behind. Right? That's why, okay. Yes, the king of should be there. There's greater than it. Yeah, we follow the legend. We haven't got much time, so let's hurry. I have the chopper ready on my way. Okay, the map might be better. Okay. This should be the highest point charted in that ancient map, but I can't make it out from up here. Only one way to find out. Alright, so the map might have sucked because it was the very first loop. Let's... Marie, are you okay? Do you copy? Lightning was rough, but see for yourself. That statue looks nothing like I've ever seen before. It's almost too modern to be Minoan. Oh shit. That wasn't there before. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh no. I'm a Minoan, deity now, I think. Oh, ho, ho. That's weird. It looks somewhat familiar. Well, any idea of where I am? I scanned the ancient Thera map into your device for reference. Check it out. Press... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Is that already marked on my... Oh, my God. If I leave a mark on it, it becomes part of the map. Doesn't it? Seems I landed on a charted spot. It's old and incomplete, but this will come in handy. The GPS will chart the remaining terrain as you explore it. Take notes when you discover something. Gotcha. Gonna mark this spot right away so I know where I started. According to the Minoan prophecy, the island will sink in a few minutes. I've set up a timer for you. Okay, James, no time to lose. I must find the last tomb of King Minos. 15, well, sort of 15 minutes. Does it keep going while I'm in map? It does not. Good. Okay, thank you, game. Okay. Okay, so, the map is better. The map is much better. Yeah, maybe it was. It's an ancient stone carving that I'm then overlaying shitty GPS shit on top of. It does show me that I need to explore some area over there. And over that way. I can work with that. But yeah, so... See, can I can't... Huh. I wonder if that... Like, I'm testing. I want to see if that makes it... I want to see what happens. Alright, so we got, like, 14 minutes on the clock. Oh. Am I gonna have to... redo this puzzle every time? Good. Yeah, no, it's books, yeah. Like, I said I was excited to play this game, and yeah, I'm talking shit about the you know, the tomb robbing, but like legitly, this is cool and fun, okay? Like, I I have some things I can say, but like that's fine, you know? Ah! Ah! Oh, good. I have to make sure the map is complete, you know? I do not want to see all those janky holes. I can't believe they made a map and didn't even like fill in those little gap areas, you know? Like, come on, y'all. How is there empty? How's there a missed spot there? Did I never actually go up that way? I guess I never did. Huh. There. Ooh, treasure. All right. Gotta do that. Gotta do the down technique. Going to ornament. Okay, good. Woohoo! Let's see. This is. What do you have here? Snake charmer? Oh wait. Yeah, we've been here. What about her? Says, yep. This is Varuna. Come on. Yes! I can't go any further up. That was not really... Oh, no! Ow, ooh. Okay, so I saw right before you hit the ground, 11:17. 1 minute exactly, I think. Well, 1 minute and like some change. Oh, wait, whoa, fuck, this is different. Damn, these people are heavily armed. Looks like an organized operation. I think we're not the only ones aware of the Minoan prophecy. And I thought you were the craziest historian alive. Thanks for the compliment. Anyway, you better avoid these people, whoever they are. Will do. I haven't come here to get shot. Alert me if they happen to get close. Roger that. I'll send you a signal when I spot them nearing your position. Okay, so now we have people with guns trying to steal the treasure before we do. How dare they? Okay, let's head back towards the center area. Oh, okay, let's... Damn. 1, 2, 3... yep, there's no... That is a ledge that I can't go over. So, how do I get in there? I probably have to go up and then in through like a top opening or something. No? I mean... Yeah, it looks like I gotta go further up. Can I? Nope. Alright. What if I... And jump! Oh, nope. What if I need to go up anyway a little bit, right? Yeah. Oh, damn, another... Alright. Solution! Easiest way to work one of these kinds of games, top to bottom, you know? Why worry about parkouring up every challenge when you can just, like, start from the top and work your way down? Yeah. down the tube. That didn't actually do anything for us. I guess it filled in a little bit of area. Eh. How do we get down that way, though? Oh, wait, we do, because it's just open. Duh. I'm not always the most observant. Wooden cog. Okay, so we should go back over that way. There's definitely some stuff down this way we didn't... Where am I? There I am. Okay. Ooh, another treasure. One, two, three, and then... Cool. So now we can just go down... What? What? Ooh, what's this over here? Inspect. A small altar dedicated to some kind of Minoan priestess. It has a strange crystal orb embedded in its upper part. Okay. Oh, it seems that King Minos was really proud of conquering the whole Aegean. Check this out, James. It's like the Mount Rushmore of Minoan civilization. Hey, looks like everyone made it into this celebration of power. Minos, his priestess, his allies, and even the god of the sea himself was present. Wonder what's a treasure hunter and sportswear doing among so many ancient celebrities, though. You have a terrible sense of humor, you know? Okay, well, we're over on this section of the map now. Let me go down. There we go. Ooh, sword. Hey, Athena. I'm doing alright. I hope you're doing alright. We're doing time shenanigans tomb robbing. Well, technically, I don't know. But technically, we haven't seen a tomb yet, so it's just good old-fashioned, looting of ancient civilizations. Tired and brain blah? Yeah. Sorry about that. Hope you get some rest. And, you know, brain rest. Hey, it seems this construction was used to divide the city in different sections. Check out the weapons rack and the stone doors. Yeah, it looks like the people on the upper levels didn't trust their neighbors on the lower one. So the Minoan divided cities by social classes? That sounds about right, yeah? Yeah. Yep, if I were British. Yeah, this is technically... No, 'cause I need to come up from below to do whatever that is. Which means going... Oh, and the return block. There we go. Yeah, honestly, you know what you're getting into when that is the first question you know asked in the game by the characters. So yeah, you know. Water, yeah. Gotta stay hydrated. You know? Hey, how's the music, audio balancing for y'all? And a stretch. It's fine? Good, good, good. I should probably pause for that, you know, considering there's a literal timer. This looks like some sort of price table, doesn't it, James? More like a trade list, I'd say. Let me translate it. By order of Radismanthus, the trade counselor chosen by Lycastus, the following will apply when trading. A jug of olive oil for 2 bags of wheat, a barrel of wine for 3 jugs of oil, 1 chicken for 2 barrels of wine, and list goes on. Not sure if you're interested in all of it. No thanks, I wasn't planning on buying my groceries here. Yes, that is hearing me over the music is what I was, yeah. It's pretty amazing how trade values were established by the king's councils. Huh? Though, no, not, though, not, huh. I'm... So many treasures. Oh, there's another. No! I'm trying to go up. There we go. Ah! Do I need... Yeah, I should go up just... Oh, no! Let's go up and over just a smidge to make sure there's no... Okay. Looks like we're good here, but let's... And then slide. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, okay, good. Whew. I need the turning in this game to be just a little bit less finicky. Okay, okay. Come on. Is that just... Yeah, sure, fine. That's not ancient. That's a very modern bus looking look right there, you know? What's up with that, huh? Hey, hey game. I was swinging on that. Ah! No! 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 Oh, that had to hurt. Oh. Ooh. Okay. We're fine. Oh. All right, let's get the ancient bus wheel, I think is what it looked like. And then that's probably it for this loop. I just got to figure out how to get there safely. Oh no, it's... Oh God, no, not again! Shit. Alright. This loop's about to end. 7, 6, 5, 4... Oh! 2... Damn you! Mary I's going incredibly unstable. It's going to blow up anytime now. Alright. And we drop her phone again. You know, what if in one of these loops, she just doesn't accidentally drop her phone? Like, you know? We should probably, like, care about stopping the entire planet from blowing up, you know? I mean, it's you know, time's just gonna keep going back on itself anyway. We got all the time in the world. Technically. Yeah, Shrep's phone becomes an ancient relic. That's how the map is up. It keeps updating because we start with the carving of the ancient map relic, and then we're adding on to it. That's everything you need to know to carry out this mission, at least for now. Everything? You're kidding? I didn't even know I don't even know where we have to go. Wait, let me just real quickly. We already went through this. You will get the exact coordinates in the next 48 hours. Oh yes, right. How could I forget such a convincing plan? I don't appreciate sarcasm at the best of times, Lynn, but I find it particularly distasteful in a servant. And I don't like the idea of having my men wandering aimlessly in an armed sub. Oof. Oh, but you're not paid to like your job. Shall I remind you of our agreement? You're a rich madman, Professor Wyston. Wyston? Mm. Just be sure the plane crew gets to the site on time. You don't need to worry about that. Hey, Savvy. Probably is a Redditor. That's why that guy looks like Redditor. Yeah. So this is Treasures of the Aegean. Make sure everything is loaded before boarding. Yeah, Fort Arman. Seems we're going on a paid vacation to nowhere. We're doing time loop Metroidvania archaeology shit. The night before. I mean, just Commerce Counselor was appointed counselor. Da, da, da. Thanks to his alliance, his great priestess and his deals with Poseidon, Minos conquered the Aegean Sea. Oh, and what's this? Primitive wooden cog, which appears to have been under heavy use in the past. It has a series of early Minoan symbols carved on it, which describe traditional scenes. 2000. Okay. Oh, can I? Golden chest ornament was a President's King Minoan's one. Oh, and we got a price tag there. Yes. Dr. Afra. Dr. Afra mention. So yeah, golden chest ornaments were good. One of his concubines to celebrate the birth of twin baby girls. Priest invoked jealousy among the other concubines in their island, who ultimately ended murdering their mother. Oof. Let's see. These ones aren't actually marked to show which ones I just got. Wait, no, these are the ones no. I definitely got this one on the first loop, I think. No, maybe it is just the ones I just got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Maybe? So you really believe that a volcano that has been dormant for over 3,000 years will explode tomorrow? I've studied it for years, and I'm pretty sure that's what the Minoan prophecy says. How come these ancient people had the dates so well defined? I mean, all they had in the Bronze Age were water clocks or sundials. Yeah, the Minoan civilization was strangely advanced for its time, and nobody has ever figured out why. It's as if they were able to take peek into the future. Ah, James, I didn't know you better. I'd take you for a madman. Harrow's main city was structured in 3 rings, the upper one for religious, the middle one for the nobles, and the lower one for the peasants. Yeah? Colonialism 2, Electric Boogaloo. Minoans ruled the Aegean for centuries. I mean, you know, there's been colonialism has been done a few times. Yeah. All right. Marie, are you okay? Do you copy? Landing was rough, but see for yourself. Wait, where am I? Huh, looking good. Keep that camera on so I can track all your moves, okay? Right, James. I better hurry and make the most out of the time we have here. Okay, I'll be controlling Chopper. We'll call you if spot something interesting. This isn't... Where am I? Oh, why am I here? Should I not have skipped the thing? I kind of assumed it would be this... Oh my... Where... Oh my god. Also, what is with that? That should not be like that. Someone's got to fix that. Okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah. So where are we again? Okay, well. Actually, let me... See, what was the marker that was used the last time? Game auto marked with the triangle there. Okay. And then, and yes, okay, so erasing a past thing does erase it. I can't believe the Minoans invented Star Wars. Alright. Where's that triangle that the game used? Oh, there it is. Let's just... Right there, whatever. To show that that's another start point. What do you mean there's... Murray, is that a U-boat, really? Yeah, James, I think we just found out how some of the armed men got here. Damn it, these guys are pretty serious about finding whatever is hidden in this island. Well, at least that proves we aren't wasting our time. I love the optimism, Marie, but I'm afraid these people mean trouble. Don't worry, I'm not planning on getting caught. Okay, well, how do I... Whatever. Yeah. You're right. I mean, there's been, you know, it's not like everything's the exact same, but yeah, you know. I can't get up that ledge, I think. So, ooh, Maria, I never imagined that there was a whole graveyard down here. Neither did I. Some of the skeletons look really old, almost completely fused with rock. Maybe they came to die here during centuries because of the warm waters. Could be that, or the result of continued years of whaling. Ugh, disgusting. I kind of prefer my theory. Yeah. Grave robbing is fine, but whaling is where I draw... wait. I can excuse grave robbing, but whaling is where I draw the line. Yeah, in any case, you rarely see whales of that size anymore. What a sight. Ooh. Okay, how do I get... Oh, no. How do I get that? No! The ancient Minoan air dash! I'm gonna need the ancient Minoan air dash! I'll steal from people who I don't fuck with the ocean? Yeah. Alright, so... We have our first... Come back later treasure marker. What do we mark for all treasures? Do we just go generic with this? Or like, you know, like... yeah, let's just... Right there. Are those eyes? Oh, that's creepy. Ah. Ah! Yeah, as long as we're exploring new area, it's not wasted time. What's that? I'm gonna mark it. Let's go with, yeah, something. I wasn't really gonna care about marking stuff when I thought we would be starting at the same place every time. But now that I might have to keep track of multiple areas at once, you know, yeah, we're marking stuff. That's lava. That, I don't think I should try touching it, you know? No, yeah. Morg, it's totally, there's the, totally not coming from the game. I don't know what you're talking about. You've got envoys from my delegation coming to discuss terms of surrender. Ah! 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 Oh, that looks like something. For so many years of effort, the 3 temple engines have been completed. All of them seem to be working at full capacity and powering King Minos' machine. I hope the system doesn't overstress the volcano, or we'll be in big trouble. Okay, sure. We're just gonna talk with ghosts now. Sure. There are ghosts. There are ghosts. Marie, was that a... Don't even say it, James. Ghosts don't exist. But you also saw it. There are very weird things going on in this island. It's giving me the creeps. Whatever, but think about all that we could learn from these things. How about showing some respect for those things? The words of this spirit sounds as if it isn't aware of its own death. It seems as if it's trapped with the thoughts it had just before perishing. It's actually pretty sad. I better take note of everything it says. This could be an invaluable historical... This could be of invaluable historical value. Alright. You can check it on your device if you need it. Can you ask the ghost for the Wi-Fi password? You joke, but like, give it a few loops and yeah, they'll have Wi-Fi. Yeah, they won't teach you to talk to ghosts in archaeology school, nerd. No, I thought it would go down. Nope. Alright. I can't... Whoa! Alright. Damn. Is that like a false wall or... Nope. So there's gotta be like a lava stopping tech, right? Or... Oh, hey look! A puzzle! Okay. Okay. Um... So if that's to drop... Well, but then... Okay, I see. So that's... And it's gonna go to... Okay, I need to make it all the way to the right one, I think. So... Honestly, wait, I think this is actually the solution now. Oh, wait, no, duh, I missed that one. Sorry. You're right. There, that should now do it. Oh, sweet. I'm gonna risk it. Okay, cool. So, the lava is... Come on, game. Come on, you know me. There we go. Okay, so the lava is on the foreground. That's good to know. That's so good to know. I don't have to worry about dying of lava burns. James, I didn't take my pocket linear A dictionary when I left the apartment. A little help here? Let me take a look at that mural. By order of King Lycestus, the high... Okay, whatever. The High Priest of Thera will be Counselor of Religion during the reign of King Minos. So I guess Lycestus was the previous king? I don't remember. Sounds like some kind of royal announcement made by King Lycestus? Father of King Minos left... Okay. That's what I thought. It was like, father? Okay, whatever. I know, I'm smart. Can't catch you rapid. Yeah, slightly vibrant octopus. You can't casually wrap a torn t-shirt around around a lava burn to bandage it. Yeah, the grant money definitely does not cover that in the budget, yeah. Small altar dedicated to some kind of Minoan priestess. It has a strange crystal orb embedded. Oh, let me actually... fuck. I should use the gem for this one, shouldn't I? No, actually, let's use these. And then also, I'm gonna have to guesstimate a little, but I'm gonna try marking the other one so I don't forget. But I gotta find it. I gotta find that section of the game. It was like right here-ish. Ish. I think it was like, yeah, there. Ooh, more puzzle. Okay, that's a pretty straightforward puzzle. Some of these puzzles need some, I don't know, some spice. Hmm. Well, yeah. Ooh, a gem. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Try jumping across from that way. Oh no, wait! Ah! Where's the chain? Oh, there it is. That was... Oh, okay, so... Wait a second, what if I... Okay, so... Okay, okay. So I gotta, like... Slide here, jump, then... And no... What if I slide more... Okay, okay, so... and then... and then... Damn it. Okay, well... The literal gem. Can I... Yeah. The literal gem marker for the little gem. Yeah. First person ever solve it. Yeah. Well, I'm not the first person to ever solve it, and they should be ashamed, considering how much they've built based off of my based off of me, you know? Something gives me the feeling that there's going to be please? Nope. Nope. Alright, well, this is for another loop. Did I... There it is, okay. Let's just keep going up, you know? At this point, backtracking would just, complicate things. Oh, I wanna see what that is. Can I make this? Can I make this? Damn. Well, at least it wasn't a far enough drop that I lost a minute bandaging my leg. Okay, there's some sort of, like, weight puzzle going on here. I'm gonna have to, like... Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh. Please tell me that I can do this with one. Okay, well, let's see what we're working with. This silver snake is embedded in the statue. I can't grab it. Okay, so I need to bring one over here to, like, replace, I guess? Okay. How do I do this? How do I do this? Let's just, puzzle. There's a puzzle here. Wrong. This is the puzzle marker. Right, I complained about the puzzles needing more, needing a little more something, and then I got that. So, like, this is fine. I should complain less. Or more, because I guess I get what I complain about. Thank you, game, for reinforcing bad habits. Yay. Oh. I'm not here. Oh, hey Marie, what's that place you're in right now? It looks like a fortress. That's because it is a fortress. Whoa, we believe that the Minoan didn't build fortifications since their fleet provided enough protection. Well, this proves us wrong once more. Complain more. Will the perfect game for you into existence. Whoever stayed in this place was definitely someone worth protecting. Yeah, I bet King Minos stayed here when visiting there. Let's gather all these treasures. Okay. Think if I... And then... Yeah. Glad it didn't crush the priestess medal. That would have been a real bummer. Got 2.5 minutes to figure out how to get that treasure. Oh god, and there's a bunch of other stuff in here also. Okay. I mean, oh yeah, lots of treasures. Damn, almost tagged the wall. I think I can. I think I could do that. I think I can make that jump, and and then yeah. There we go. See? Now, was it worth it? Who knows? Ah! 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 Gun! Escape from a shooting enemy. Ah! Ah! Oh, look, a ghost. There are still so many things I don't understand in this world. Chickamanthus was a great teacher, and he taught us well, but my knowledge is still far from his. I'll continue to study every day so that I can take his place as a science counselor sometime in the future. Sure. Sure you will, buddy. Another thing. For weights. Puzzle of some kind. Okay, so making them equal isn't the goal? Is it like... puzzle? Puzzle? No. Puzzle! 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 And there were some treasures also around here, but I figure open area is good enough indication of treasure. Oof. Okay. This was not as tight a search as we did in the other areas. Yeah. Well, can't wait to see how badly this treasure map, or this map looks like in the future. Damn it, now that things were getting interesting. Alright. And our phone's gone. Again. Alright. Boom. Actually, let's just... We're not skipping the intro this time, but I think we can skip the outros pretty safely, I think? Alexandria, 3 years before. Okay. Is this different? Is this new, or is this just because we're, like... Is this new to this timeline, or is this just because we've done enough loops? Oh, wait. Which reminds me. James, do you copy? Loud and clear, what's your position? I just reached the beach. The mansion's outer walls are just in front of me. How will information age tech affect the Bronze Age trap population? Good, are you still sure you want to do this? The place is heavily guarded. James, we've been through this already. I'm more than capable to infiltrate a place like this. Okay, remember, the Minotaur urn should be in the collection room, 2nd floor. Roger that. Let's get ourselves a good loot. Okay, bonus level. That's what's going on. Cool. Door's locked. He must be somewhere in here. Like, in the whole place, or like... Oh, elevator. I can call the elevator. Sure. Swinging from lamps. As was intended. Ooh, key. Where am I going? You didn't see anything. Oh, that's where I'm going. Shit. This feels no... Oh, wait. No, that door's closed. Haha, sucker. James, I have it. It's it right in my hands. That's great. Now, please get out of there before someone notices you. Hey, there's something you might find interesting here, James. Check it out. What on earth is that? I've never seen something like it before. It's marvelous. I'm going to take a closer picture of it. Marie, what's that sound? Oh, this is how we find the map. Darn it, some alarm went off. I better find a different way out of here. Okay. Not that way, of course. Okay, so now we climb up the very, very spacious chimney. I don't think rich people have chimneys this big. Like, you know? Climb out on you know, go out on the roofs. A few hours later. What an extraordinary piece. I've never seen a Minoan artifact so well preserved. Careful, James. Hey, there's something inside the Minotaur urn. What's this? An ancient map? It seems to be incomplete. Well, it seems that today is our lucky day. Aside from the urn, we got a map and a picture of a mysterious tablet. More treasures. The night before. Religion counselor. Yep. We know that this is appointed science counselor. Alright. Are we looking... Oh, this thing. Minos' machine was fueled by 3 massive engines which drained energy from the island's active volcano. Yep. James, we've been working together for what, 5 years already? That sounds about right. Good business, huh? Yeah, it's been a good run, yet I wonder what made you flip after Alexandria. I mean, why the fixation with the Minoan stuff? The Minotaur urn wasn't even that valuable. I've studied it for years, and I'm pretty sure that's what the Minoan prophecy says. Ever since we found that map, I have a need to know what happened to that civilization. I thought you were all about the loot. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm sure the Minoans left plenty of that behind. Yeah, and we're stealing it. One time loop at a time. There is the writing system used by the Minoans. Yep. It was discovered by archaeologist Sir Arthur Evans. Wow, historical detail. Things rough, but see for yourself. That look good. Keep that camera on so I can keep track of all your moves, okay? Hurry, make the right. Okay. Okay, so good news, bad news on our landed location. Alright. I gotta, like, spiral outwards, because, like, if we're gonna just get randomly dropped somewhere, I would prefer completing in as much area as possible instead of having a bunch of these, like, open areas, you know? Alright, so I'm going to put another landed marker here just because. Alright, so we got treasures to refine. We that. Here's the sub that we're ignoring. Okay, let's go right and then just hit back onto this area that we've already been to and try to, I don't know, do stuff. Hey, we have more time. Oh, that's what the, duh. When we get the amount of artifacts we've gotten, when they do that little thing with the lions coming at this, it's filling the hourglass. We have more time the more artifacts we found. I like that. I like that. See, I have a real legit reason why I need to be looting everything. Oh look, the fortress again. Cool, so we are... This isn't right. Yeah, there. Oh. Do you think that's what's on her phone besides the archaeology stuff? Do you think that's what she really brings out on site? Aha! Ha ha! She introducing the Minoans to Flappy Bird. No. The silver snake's embedded such shit, but I can't grab it. Okay. Well, I have the gold one now. Is that not good enough? Do I need to... What do I need to do with this? Oh, there. Sure. Silver session, but... Let's go down around and see if that now actually lets me do something. Oh, yay, crank wheel. Wait. This place is pretty interesting, Marie. It looks like a secret room. Yeah, this luxury looks kind of out of place in a temple, right? You notice too, huh? And that dead guard at the entrance gives it away. Whatever was going on here was intended to be kept away from public knowledge. Yep, looks like we're in the naughty priestess room. Okay, well, you know what? You're right. I think that is what's on our phone. This ancient civilization brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. You're right. Alright, we don't need you anymore. I do want to clear out that annoying block right above us. Yeah, this block. I need it to be filled. Okay, well, that's filled there. All right. Ooh, another treasure. Ow! Hey, it didn't break my leg. Cool. Oh, please don't. Oh, it didn't break my leg. Gore. You know, since this is a time loop game, I am actually kind of really glad that I can't just, like, fall a little too far and just eat it and the game go, alright, time for a new loop. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Actually, let me finish going up this way for exploration purposes, and then we'll swing back around. Let's see. Okay, so what if I, and then... No, because then it doesn't get me... Oh, there's a rope there. How did I not see that rope? Or vine. I missed vine. Well, if you can remember how many legs I've already broken so far, I will consider making a legs broken counter. But at this point, I'm too many legs deep. I can't. Yeah. Damn it. That can't be right, Athena. You weren't even here for the beginning. There we go. Horus Charm. Okay, you know. I am going to be reading the info on the Horus Charm later, because I want to see exactly what they comment on the trade relations of the Minoans and the Egyptians. Yeah. See, that's what I want to see. I mean, so okay. Yes, they were contemporary, but like I want to see what it says, because they were, yes. Remember, ancient Egypt Egyptian culture lasted a very long time before the modern era. It has to be the plane that went missing when the volcano blew up. What a tragedy. What plane? Okay. Seems so, but something looks off here. What do you mean? It's weird, but I don't see any bodies. I should investigate. What a mess. This lever should open the plane's hold. Any relevant info on the flight? The plane manifesto shows the whole passage was booked by a single company. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. I'm getting a, Lost Season 5 vibes. Was that the one where they had to, like, book out an entire plane to, like, I don't know. No. I don't know. Getting a bad feeling about this. Yeah, this is fishy. James, this is really weird. I think this plane didn't crash here by accident. There's an aerial map of the island here. Who would know about this besides you? I'm afraid I might have a clue. Of course you do. Hey, let's talk about that later. Looks like they left something of interest in there. I'm worried about what they didn't leave. What are they carrying in here? I don't like this at all. Let's see. This tablet looks quite old. Maybe it carries some important information. That's written in Linear A, early Minoan script, so it's definitely one of our interest. I'll translate it for you and add its contents to the prophecy canvas so you can check them out. Okay. Anything else back there? Nope. People with guns. Ah, don't shoot me. I need to make sure that I fill in that area. Compulsively, I need to. I don't want to have to come back for just that little smidge. Yes. Good enough. That should work for future past purposes, right? Yeah. No. Yeah, absolutely, Morg. Like, I was not like, huh, Minoan and Egyptian trade? No, absolutely. They traded, like, very much, but I want to see what the game comments on it. Like, because, you know, I like, okay, so this is a very Greek-centric game, and that is a very Egyptian, you know, artifact, you know, or so, like, you know, it's just I like especially seeing the ways that things connect, you know, ways things are like uh, ooh. Yeah. All right. Good. I knew if I missed that, I was gonna have to like circle all the way back around. I look more. You know what? This is a whole new area. I can tell based off the new. Let's go back to one of the previous ones. All right. Let's. Yep. Reminder, everyone. As Athena said, Cleopatra lived closer to the iPhone than the building of the pyramids. Those things are really old. Alright, we gotta go down a little bit. Complete out our... Actually, wait. Yeah, let's go down here, and then to the right. And as I was saying, you know, like... Egyptian... Ooh. Egypt is really old. That too. Bullets! 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 I'm so glad these idiots can't aim for shit. Or fire, like, more than one bullet per, like, minute. Oh, wait. Can I just... Damn. Damn. I need the ancient Minoan air dash. I joke, but I'm actually seriously beginning to think there's an ancient Minoan air dash. Yeah, Athena. There's a lot of ways that it's believed that polytheistic deities were shared and renamed across cultures, some through a sort of cultural conquest in some cases, where Greeks would come in and be like, oh, hey, you've got a leader god. Well, we call him Zeus, so this must just be another name for Zeus, you know? But then other times where it's just trading and people being like, oh, sweet deity, like we'll incorporate that into our belief system, you know? But I mean, that's how you get, like, quite honestly, like, there's some. Yeah, well, you're right. When I said Greeks, I really meant Romans. I am doing things here. My brain is not always able to spit out the right thing at the right time when I'm not fixating on platforming. In a minute, I have a minute to get that ancient Minoan air dash. I need it. Oh. All right. Shit, I didn't mark the other one, did I? I'll find it again, right? Right. Oh God. I don't remember where that was. There it is. I've got to learn how to start getting, It's a Metroidvania. That means there's gotta be some sort of, like, abilities that I can acquire, right? Like, that's just how this works. The mechanical structure seems to be missing some important part on the top. Could it be some sort of key? Mechanism? I think door. I think I should have just gone with the door icon. Nope. 7. No, my phone again. Oh, Cyprus, 4 years before. Looks like it was well worth bribing those soldiers so we could be able to dig here. The findings are being extraordinary. I feel that we are very close to making a great discovery. It's amazing that the Minoans were able to expand their network of colonies up to Cyrus and Cyprus. Syria and Cyprus. That's why I was like, Syria and Cyprus. I don't know, my brain sometimes. What the heck is this? Oh my lord, it's intact? Huh, what? Over here, Professor Weiston. This is incredible. Well, it looks like we might have something interesting. A few hours later. It's truly extraordinary. This is the piece that I've been missing for all these years. Well, it's the prophecy thing that I... Damn, I'm a known laptop. Yeah. The map, the island, the dates. It's a prophecy. Now everything makes sense. How was I so blind? The Thera eruption wiped out the Minoans, but opened the doors to a new world. Okay. The great classical cultures were born on the rubble of a kingdom that had lost its way. They knew a new beginning was necessary then, and was going to be so again in the future. Time has come to fulfill the prophecy, to cleanse this sick society and usher in a new era. How are you at all getting that from... Sure. Sometimes you don't... Sometimes you're not looking for answers, but just justifications for what you already think. Second coming of Thera is in our hands, and we will witness the beauty of her power. Sure. All right, let's see. So we got 3 new things. Temple offerings. The temple where animal offerings were made to gods. There are 3 large stone discs with inscriptions in the center of the room. Wait, that's... I was like, I swear I read that. Zakros tablet. A stone tablet which was originally found on the island of Zakros. It dates from 1650 BC and was known engraving in linear A that read, "The gods demand sacrifices to be made only during the clearest night." Okay. A circular crank made of bronze and decorated with a rough pattern reminiscent of a snakeskin was probably used to activate some mechanism mid-Minoan period 16... what's... Why was there a... Oh, yeah, sure, I guess lost to... Okay, I'll believe that a German coin from World War II was lost in the waters off Santorini in 1944, and it just happened to land on top of the the island. Yeah, I'll believe that. There we are. A fine piece of craftsmanship made of precious stones and gold depicting Horus, one of the oldest Egyptian gods. Every pharaoh was said to be an incarnation of Horus, so this symbol was widely used to represent the ruler of Egypt, 10th century BC. Okay, just going straight to the details instead of talking about how it relates to us right now. Fair. Skeleton lock, a mechanical structure in the shape of a golden skeleton which guards an important room in the royal fortress. All right. Tell me, what makes you think we're the only ones aware of this Aegean prophecy? Well, to be honest, I'm not so sure of that. Really? You mean there are more mad historians like you out there? Hey, thanks for the compliment. Seriously, though, it would be a pain in the ass to have competition this time. The prophecy was found by Winston in an excavation in Cyprus, but the discovery was never made public. Some Minoan priestesses broke their vow of austerity and received favorable treatment from their... Yeah. All right. All right, where are we dropping? Oh, hey, cool. We've been here. That makes it easier. Oh, gotta mark it though. Gotta mark it just for I don't know. Just because. Okay, so start by working our way. Yeah, let's start just by working our way to the right. Grab those little bits and hydrate. Okay, well, my mouse just, Oh, and my... Okay. That's what... I just got a ping of, like, a bunch of stuff connecting and reconnecting, and I'm looking over my camera's frozen, so just give me a second. That's not good. That's not good. Well... I don't know why, but like I could hear like my computer doing the like disconnect reconnect pinging for like everything, and I saw a bunch of stuff on my desk just like go out and come back in succession. Succession. Uh. Okay, my camera is working. It didn't fry. I just gotta get OBS to recognize it again. Whatever, just adding it again. God damn it, wait, I got to like... I did end up... There we go. Whatever. Remind me that the camera's not current. That I had to reset the camera thingy. So when we're done, I can't. I gotta stay on this side. Also, I forgot to. What I was saying right before is I forgot to mark our loop numbers. So that is those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is loop number 5, right? Okay, more, okay, Athena, like, yes, remind me, but, like, later? Reminding me now is not gonna help. But I appreciate the thought. I appreciate more as a joke than actual serious answer, but I still appreciate it. Another me statue. Wait a second. There's gonna be a me statue everywhere I drop, isn't there? Huh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this tracks. Oh. Girls should know how to have a, you know, hidden folders and shit. She'll be fine. They won't be able to figure it out, you know? Oh, yeah. Big statue. What you gonna do? Shoot me? You can't shoot for shit. None of y'all can. I figured out the guard tech. Don't worry about them, cause they can't shoot you. Look at this, James. It seems we found the throne of King Minos. Definitely looks like it, but what's up with all the other thrones surrounding it? Maybe those were used by his counselors. They're marked with different symbols. Maybe this arrangement suggests the king ruled together with a council. Different thrones for different political powers? I guess. Wonder how they were organized. Historians didn't have a clue about this. I'll keep exploring this building. Let's see if I can gather more info about this. Oh. puzzle. Whoa, these thrones are mounted in... Oh no, it's Kingdom Hearts. Oh no. The Minoan... It's the Organization 13 meeting room. No. Well, those thrones are mounted in an ancient elevator structure. Hey, maybe the system was used to represent the hierarchy among council members. Makes sense, the higher the throne was, the more powerful the counselor. All this time thinking that the king was the only authority, the Minoan were truly advanced. Alright, I'm gonna mark this because I doubt I have all of the info I need for it right now. So we're gonna put a puzzle marker right there. Alright, oh, the king's throne doesn't actually go anywhere, huh? Or do I need to activate it somewhere else, or do I just not have the key for it yet? I don't... Well, let's... Oh, shit. What do you mean I need it? Okay. Huh. Well, let's see what the lever does. Locks me in? How does that help? Oh, I see how it helps. You said it like as if that wasn't already a thing. What an elaborate mural. The detail it has is impressive. Yeah, it's remarkably complex in comparison to other Minoan frescoes we've seen. I'm sure it had some important meaning. Probably. I'd better study in detail. I see snakes. I see green. I'm gonna mark it. I'm gonna mark. What do I mark this? Shit. Shit. Oh. Yeah, that tracks. They're waiting for me to discover the concept of an air dash before they invent it for me to discover it in real life. Well, her real life. My video game. Oh, cool. I hear it ticking. I think the lever's only going to stay active for so long, huh? There. Oof. Okay, so the clicking was just me being paranoid. Ah! Ah! And the music track. The music track is giving me the impression. Another excellent Minoan mural. I wonder if they are related to each other in any way. Alright, clouds with the blue symbol and the thingy, and I'm gonna mark it again. Or, well, not again, because I didn't mark that one yet at all. Oh, look! Another guy with a useless gun. Oh no! He's shooting at me. Whatever will I do? Oh no. Oh, I see. I have to... And then just drop. Treasure! There's gotta be something over here. Oh, I still need to get that. Yeah. Ah! Do I have to go all the way back up and then drop out the other side? Ah. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Do you think that's what's do you interpret that as what's happening, that once I take it, the Minoans are hiding it somewhere else, like you know, much better hiding. Nope. Okay, that was, yeah, that was a long shot. Honestly, I'm just kind of taking it as a game abstraction thing, but like if I were to like try to explain it, if I were to try to explain it, I would say it's something more along the lines of just like chaos theory or something. Like it just physically doesn't exist in this timeline, like for whatever stupid reason, it just, you know, wasn't invented or wasn't left there, you know? Yeah. Damn it. Damn it. I need to get that dolphin mural. So like, you know, when I'm like, okay, let's go and get the treasure, I can get up all the way on the top. Now, okay, there. Go. No! Huh. Wait. Ah, good. Huh. Huh. Alright, another excellent Minoan mural. I wonder if they are related to each other in any way. Wow. I see axes and dolphins, and I don't know. What if... Okay, so blue axe... Where's the other one? See, so we've seen 3 of them so far. There's what, 4? 5 if the king's got his own mural? Like, okay, so what if they're... Okay, okay. Oh, 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 whoa, whoa, oh! I get it now. I see the background. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 zones. 4 zones, and then... Okay. Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure what I was looking at before, so I didn't... Can someone remind me what each mural was and what they looked like? I wasn't sure what detail was relevant enough. I just kind of Okay, so I think the other one was the first one was green. I remember. Oh fuck me. First one was green. I remember that. The one up there was blue, and I think the blue one had clouds. So if I can just check this one, and then, if I can just check this one again, and then, and then since I seem to remember where the blue one was, if I can just check this one again, then I can guesstimate for the green one. Water. Waves. Okay. I got 5 minutes to find more and do the whatever. Oh, well, treasure. Treasure's good. It's not the puzzle I'm looking for, but it's still very good. Here's what it looks like to be a newlywed King Minos and his wife. Pasiphae. Was she? That's right, the daughter of Perses and princess of the ancient region of Colchis. Colchis? She became queen of Crete. After marrying King Minos, according to Greek historians. Minos looks pretty young in this mural. This was probably a marriage of convenience. Yeah, young princes back in those days didn't have much of a choice. Well, it definitely turned out to be a really powerful alliance. There's a dolphin. Okay. There's a path that way. I already came through here. Oh, yeah. Check this out, James. There's a weird Minoan machine. It appears to be connected to the structure located just above it, right? Yeah, there's definitely some kind of link between the two. Let's see if we can manage to turn it on. Easier said than done. There are some symbol-coded cogs in there. Maybe some kind of combination is needed to get running. It's possible. I'll search around for clues and try to figure out how it works. What? Sounds like I have 3 minutes to figure out a few things. Like this. Okay, I've got 3 minutes to figure out this weight puzzle, and then okay, yeah. Ugh. Hmm. Oh, I see. There's a red line there. Aha! So I figured it out. I just need to... Purple, clouds, sure. Another excellent minnow and Merle. I wonder if they are related to each other in any way. Maybe the other one didn't have clouds. Okay, thrones now represent the levels of hierarchy of the council members. Cool, I somehow accidentally put the green one on exactly where it needed to go. King's throne still needs to be positioned, though. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, so, okay, first of all, let's real quickly... Let's go with... 1, and then... 4, 4. That'll remind us in the future. So I don't gotta, worry about remembering myself. Okay, but then we have 1 minute to figure out this section of the puzzle. Okay, so, okay, so, I have no idea. Let me go and look at, this mural real quickly again. Too low. Alright, if I can look at that one and get any information from it that I could use real quickly. I see fields, clouds, no. What if it is entirely obtuse? Right, the island is becoming incredibly unstable. It's gonna blow up any time now. Damn it, now that things were getting interesting. Yeah, we've read this before. Paris, 5 years before. Darn it, how the hell did they know I was coming to this city? These people are not going to stop until they put me behind bars. I need to adopt a new identity. I hope my contact here still moves on the fringes of the law and can help me. Let's see, the university should be to the east. I need to reach it without getting caught. Alright, sure. Ooh. Is this where I learn the ancient Minoan air dash? Ow, ooh. Fuck. Do I get another attempt, or... Okay, cool. Oh, real quickly. I'm stuck! I'm stuck! These don't count. These don't count for anything anyway. Okay, there. Ooh. I recovered that. So... Wait, what do you... I mean, I still recovered it, even if I then lost it again. There. Ooh. Ah! 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 Ooh. Hey, who's there? The university is closed now. You can't be here. Oh, really? Since when has Lord James Andrew been concerned about following the rules? Lord James, what? Wait, who are you? Do we know each other? We met long time ago, but that isn't important right now. Look, I need help disappearing off the map, and I know you have the means to do so. And why should I do that? Well, I can be of great help acquiring historical pieces from guarded places. Alright, you seem to know a great deal about me. Let's sit down and talk about you. Sure, that's how you start, you know. I did not get a lot of new treasures that time. I spent a lot of time with the... Oh, all that, yeah. Alright. Mural of the Sea. A colorless mural painted on stone that represents the Aegean Sea. Oh, yeah. Colorless mural painted on stone. A colorless mural painted on stone. Yep. Navy Council. Small room with a rudimentary system which features several stone cogs and connect to the room above. Okay. We'll come back to that once we, if we drop near it, I guess. I don't know. So you're going by the name of Elena Ross, not Marie? Yeah, sounds cool, huh? I guess it does? It must be kind of hard to constantly be changing identities, though. Well, at least this way they don't link my name with shady stuff from the past. Maybe you should try it. We're just gonna stop on that for, like... Hey, if I had changed my name, you never found me in the first place. True that. That was such a long pause. Oh, fuck. Pushed circle instead of... Alright, oh, good. Huh. So glad this game autosaves. I landed here before, right? Good. Keep that camera. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've literally landed here before. Huh. Interesting. No statue. Interesting. Yeah, alright. Still can't. Let's see. Let's chart some new area. Let's just create a baseline, you know? Let's find the floor of this island. Oh, this is gonna keep going. This looks like something. Something ominous. Oh. Hey Marie, there's something interesting about these catacombs. Have you noticed how the deeper you go, the more refined the tombs are? Now that you mention it, yeah, it seems so. I think the wealthier people of Thera were buried deeper in the ground than the peasants. So that stinky treasure hunters like us would have a harder time raiding their tombs? Huh, yeah, that's my theory. Well, if that's the case, I can't wait to go deeper underground. Excellent. Four pedestals shaped like hands. It seems they are missing one piece on top. I swear I've seen these symbols elsewhere. Yeah, we have. Ooh. Oh, and now sand. Puzzles. Sure. Whatever that means. Oh, no! Come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, yes. Yes! There we go. Octopus jar. That looks like it should be a secret passageway, not so subtly disguised, right? Oh, ghost. Her precious voice healed the soul and heart of all those around her. I wish the songs of Runa were heard during the war, my beloved. If they had, maybe you could still be among us. Alright. Well, I guess we're going this way now. It's a really bad idea for you know, I did a bit of the puzzle in the catacombs. I should finish the catacombs, you know? I just wanted to, like, I don't know, get an idea of this map size a little better. Oh shit! I was almost made it back to the nope. I gotta connect it. I gotta connect it back into the main area. Or the first area. I don't know if I can call it the main area. It probably should be called the main area, you know? Oh, hey, look. It also means I can... Oh, hey. Yeah. There. Okay. I can turn around now. I've satisfied what my desire to at least connect that in. There's still a bunch I need to do in lots of areas, but like, well. Once I have more time per loop, and once I've dropped closer or completed more stuff in you know, in the areas I'm actually looping into. Nope, that's a... Yep, can't go there. Or there. Yep, that's also closed. Oh. Huh. So that means, yep, there's something up that way. Okay. How do I get there and do that? Let me get on the other side of this. I think I'll need it too. Okay, and this does... Oh, there. Oh, cool. Looks like some kind of altar of funerary monument. It has 3 identical holes carved in the stone. Some pieces are definitely missing here. That's weird. The Minoan were very religious and superstitious. Why would they dismantle an altar? Yeah, whoever did it wasn't afraid of the priestess's power. Alright, Puzzle shenanigans. I don't know. I have 10 minutes to hopefully figure it out. Oh, look. Take a look at this. Here is quite a long text carved into the stone. Amazing, they appear to be linear scripts. I'm going to translate them for you. I will never forget the moment you were born. The sun was shining brightly on the sea. Soldiers were training tirelessly for war. You cried for hours. I'll never forget the moment you were born. Well, that was surprisingly beautiful. I'm impressed. Yeah, not too bad for such an old poem. Better remember it. It might be useful. Is that... It's got to be on the prophecy board, right? Already? Please have already added it to the prop. Okay. Chant of Veruna. Greatest priest of the... Temple of Veruna. Nope. I know. I cleared all this, I thought. Okay, shit. Alright. Born. Shining Sea. Sun Sea? I don't know. Born, Sun Sea. Soldiers War. Cry Hours. Born. Shining Sun. And then... two in the rooms. Crying. And then there's a, there's a wheel. There's a wheel somewhere. Yeah. There's a wheel in another room I need. Oh, and another treasure. Oh, another treasure. That's not a map. Ugh. I understand the map, and I kind of appreciate it from a certain, you know, like, gameplay narrative perspective, but like, I also hate the map. Oh, jeez, these catacombs are huge. Oh, no. Hey, James, this appeared to be a rough sketch of the island. Yeah, and judging from it, the minimum believed that Poseidon lived in the depths under them? What about that cannon thing? Was King Minos trying to make contact with Poseidon? I haven't got a clue, but Minos was supposedly already acquainted with Poseidon, so it looks more as if he was forcibly trying to reach him? Okay, so we have the king of the Aegean building a machine to catch the god of the sea. This could make such a great flick. Yeah, sure. The annoying thing is that I did get a wheel in a previous loop from the priestess's, like, room, remember? So, like, it's definitely not here. What if I... Oh, that's just to activate. Okay. I know, I need to turn that to war. I know, I need to turn it to war. Alright. So where's whatever I was doing with the sand? Oh, hey, shit. Is that a thingy up there? Oops. Well, I filled a lot of this all in, and actually don't need that anymore. Filled a lot of this in. There's nothing more that direction. There's not really anything more over here either. I can go that. I can check if there's something there, and then back down this way. Then I gotta circle back up and around. So, I needed to go over that way. No? Hmm. Oh, look. I know more. I know a little better where I am now. Hmm. Aha! Okay, well that solves that. But that does mean that okay. Hmm. That mean there's somewhere else that's gotta... No. It's gotta mean that the wheel is not that far from where it is. From where the puzzle is. Whatever this is, a piece is clearly missing here. And I bet it looks just like the other two in the room. Yeah, it does. It looks like the other two, but like... What's that supposed to mean, though? Like... Huh? I know it's supposed to look like the other two. Didn't I, like... retrieve something already? Yeah, like... I retrieved it on a previous loop and it wasn't actually a treasure. Oh my god. Do I need to... Okay, what symbol do I use for this? Let's go with... No, let's go with... problem? And... I'm so bad at this. Thingy. This is insane. This is insane. I'm gonna have to grab... I'm gonna grab the wheel from there and transport it all the way over here for a single treasure. For a single little relic. I can't believe this game. All right, let's go back into the catacombs. I gotta get my map fully done, or it'll drive me insane. Which means, okay, I can assume that if that didn't mark that little bit there, then it'll be marked when I get into the room above. Okay, so now we gotta go to the right, and let's try to get as much of this catacombs done in 3 more minutes. There's a lot of catacombs, though. We're not going to be able to do all this in 3 minutes. Damn it. I knew this was gonna be a timed thing. Got it. Sure. I guess we're going this way. No, up that way. That's what it was. Okay. I was like, where exactly do I need to, like, check to make sure I got everything right there? Because there was a bit of a... Oh my god. There we go. Let me also just mark that, now that I also... I can definitely see that I can't do that right now. Ah! Ah! How close to the lava am I? Oh, wait, treasure. No. No. I'm gonna need the ancient Minoan air dash. Locked. Okay. Puzzles. We got puzzles. Yeah, I can't do this in a minute, I think. Oh, I can't really leave. Huh, can I? Let's see, can I? Yeah, okay, there. And then also... there. Ah! Okay, so I can get shot. If I am more concerned with running and there's this just random sudden guard. Alright, that's fair. Paris, 6 years before. Ah, they used to work together. I finished correcting the third semester assignments, Professor. There's pretty good stuff in here. Good to know. Thanks, James. I'll check them out over the weekend. Hey, is that a real Minoan goddess figurine? That's correct. You have a very good eye for antiques. Isn't it magnificent? It is. You're always bringing cool stuff from your expeditions. Well, you know how it goes. I lend my knowledge of history, and my collaborators thank me in their own way. Hey, hey, the office is closed. Professor Wyston, I presume? I'm Detective Lagrange. This are my colleagues from law enforcement. Haven't you been taught to knock on the door before entering a room? Nice to meet you too. Let's skip the formalities, shall we? We're here to ask you a few questions about some antiques. That's funny. What would a simpleton like you know about antiques? We know that a good amount of them have been entering the country undeclared. Undeclared? Who are you to question my findings? What do these people talk about, Professor? Nonsense. That's all they blabber about. Utter nonsense. Son, I'm afraid you'll have to leave the room now. Well, we know what happened. A few hours later, Professor Wyston arrested, yeah. Dismantled a plot that illegally imported antiquities from protected historical zones, sites, and war zones. Famous historian and professor has been arrested in connection with the events. Several artifacts from ancient Mediterranean culture have been recovered. Was Wyston really involved in all of this? He didn't need the money. Maybe he was protecting historical pieces from ignorance? Yes. the historically appropriate excuse. I'm just protecting the artifacts from the, because the local people can't. We are the true stewards of history as white people. God fucking, ugh. Just, God fucking, just can't believe it. Found a decent number the night before. I found a decent number of these treasures so far. Hey, medallion. What do you mean I found Oh, I found medallions in the... Oh, I found medallions in the crypts, and I guess... Hmm. This wooden cock. Okay, so... I found a gemstone somewhere that I guess connects with this. Do I still have it? Do I need to... Oh, well. No, the crank wheel's here in the thing. I don't... You're right. Sometimes I was a pretty lousy teacher. What about your mentor? You rarely talk about that man. Professor Weiston, you mean? That one. He was kind of famous, right? Yeah, famous, rich, quite intelligent, incredibly eccentric. But he was good to me. He taught me a lot, especially about antique appreciation. Wasn't he busted for that? More or less. His ways of acquiring art antiques were, let's say, morally unacceptable. But enough about Weiston. Let's focus on tomorrow. Okay. Right there. Oof. Skipping a bunch of page. Vice was world known as cemeteries. The wealthy were buried deeper to prevent their graves being looted. Known folk venerated their priestess and believed they had supernatural powers. Alright. Probably like like one, maybe two more runs before we're done for the night. Ooh, I've been here. Yep. I've dropped here even. Alright, I want to see the catacombs. Ah! How dare you miss a spot. Game. I am really enjoying this in a broad sense, but I wish that either you started from the same place every time, or I don't know, you just had some way of choosing where you started from, or at least influencing where you start from. I don't know. I feel like the gameplay loop does probably need the variation to make it work, you know? Without that variation, it probably does kind of nope, alright. It probably does kind of get a little tiring with having to like, oh, I've already done this entire area, so now I need to like, just spend the first few minutes booking it in a direction to try to, get somewhere new. But then, you drop somewhere that you've already fully explored. So you gotta got me in the leg. Just gonna pull the pulling the bullet out and just go. Yep. I really wanted to get that bit there. Oh, and I need to get this bit here. Whoa, fuck. Yeah, whatever. I got plenty of time. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm just okay. So see when I'm trying to like fuck with this and be. Whoa, you shot. Well, oh, you can punch me too. Okay, well. Yeah, we're definitely doing another loop after this. There. Yeah, I deserve all that though, let's be honest. Okay, I already know all this. Oh wait, this is another loop. I have been neglecting. I think this is only loop 7, right? Ah, I probably didn't fuck it up that much. Green, purple, blue, purple. Eh. Damn. I wonder if I can get that by going up this way and then just like jumping at it, basically. Oh, nope, nope. Oh, I need that ancient Minoan air dash. I'm gonna go down the side just because it's the stupidest idea I've had. Hey, I got something. Yeah, that was a stupid and unworth my time thing to do, but like, eh. All right, let's work our way back up because I actually didn't want to be down here. But I still did it anyway. Cool. Oh, that's definitely a timer. I'm probably disqualified because I went for treasure. I kind of just, I didn't, well, it was less than I went for treasure, more than I thought that was gonna be it. But, you know, oh well. Shit. See? Ah. Arrgh. So I might as well grab this treasure, you know? Gives me more time in the future, you know? Wait. Yeah, I have to go down and around. Okay. Whoa. Alright. I can do this. I can do this. Yes! Woohoo! Indiana Jones, that one. I really hope that there's a way out. I mean, there's gotta be, you know? This game wouldn't lock me, right? It wouldn't force me into a box I can't escape from for 6 minutes just to wait for the timeline to get fucked with. There, that's my exit. And oh, I want there it is. Yes. Yes. Bounce a bitter spirit. Oh. Duh. Sweet. Ooh. Not sure what this scene represents. Some kind of human offering to the gods? But the Minoan didn't practice human sacrifice, right, James? That's right, there's no historical evidence that suggests they did. But they definitely look like Poseidon carrying a girl into the sea. I'm afraid you and your historian friends will have a long, nerdy chat after this was over. Ha, you bet. Alright, well. Oof, emergency landings. That's gonna be a lot and stressful. Good luck. Be safe. You know, what if it's not an ancient Minoan air dash? What if it's an ancient Minoan double jump? You know, it could be that. We didn't stop to consider the ancient Minoan double jump. There was a thingy I was doing with the, wasn't there? And I just realized I forgot about it. I kind of left it behind. Hey James, what do you make out of this mural? What's the story with the girls here? Let me translate that for you. 4 sisters were chosen by the gods to guide our souls, but only Varuna had the temperance to become the high priestess. So all the priestesses here in Thera were family? Yeah, and that Varuna seems to have been the most powerful of them. Wonder how that felt to the rest of the girls. Damn it. Alright, I gotta... Oh, no, I did get this. Huh. Why did I think I hadn't? I don't know. Ooh, 2-part. Ooh, hey. Saved by the rope. don't know. Oh, oh, oh! Alright, yep. And then I move the cart, and then, well, I pull this up, and then I move the, oh. Okay, well, now I gotta get up there, and then pull the cart that way, and then do something with it? I'm not entirely sure what yet. Yeah, open that up. Alright, cool. I got time. I got plenty of time. Oh, look! Bon Sabira's faith. Ah. Okay, so we've got a few of the gems for one of the thingies and a few for another of the thingies, I guess. Yeah? That's good, right? We don't need to get them again in a future playthrough, right? Hmm. That's not puzzle shit. That's... That is... This thingy. Let's see if that works. Let's see if I can swap a symbol by doing that. You know? For science. Oh shit. I'm about to run out of time. Well. Another loop. Another, I don't know. Yeah. Marie, do you copy? What's your position? Marie, this is Lynn. Do you copy? Already missing me, Lynn? I just left the van. Alright, this is like 7 or 8 years ago or something, right? Yeah. Yeah, you wish. Tell me, what's your position? Okay, so I just gotta point out that the talk sprite has a scar, but the image there doesn't, which could mean anything. I'm about to enter the building, found an opening on the 2nd floor. Copy that. Remember, locate the target, plant the explosive, and get back to the van immediately. Easier said than done. Any idea where to start looking? I'm afraid not. You'll have to search the area yourself. Just don't make any mess. Remember, this is a top secret operation. Don't worry, it's not my first time in the field. Over and out. Okay, no, that's just gonna be that. Oh. Well, there's something here. Something. Oh, there's a rope. That... Hmm. I gotta be getting close, right? Like, this place can't be that much of a maze, right? Like, if was I supposed to find something? I didn't plant anything. Lindy Cup, there's light in this room. I think I found our target. Good job, Lieutenant Taylor. I'll get the engine started, plant that explosive, and get the hell out of there. That'll be my pleasure. Okay, so okay, we're good. Yeah. Wait, what is this? Lynn, there's a problem with our intelligence. This place is full of civilians. Can you identify our target among them? Our target? Yeah, I think it's in there, but the orders are clear. Plant the explosive and get back here. Ah, yeah, well, yep. Oh boy! Our grave robber used to work for, you know, for the military bombing civilians. Surprise. There are innocent people in there. Are you disobeying a direct order? Plant the explosive and destroy the target. I mean, you know, she's got a conscience. I'm not gonna, but like, still. Darn it, Lynn, this isn't right. How many civilians has she already killed? Marie, what's going on in there? Answer me now. Where are you going? Do you want to get court-martialed? Marie! Uh... Hmm. We've been doing, you know, those flashbacks. So, you know, we're just waiting to get to the beginning of the story, I guess. Apparently, those were passed before she became a treasure hunter. Not looking good for her, let's be honest. Are you sure you'll be able to handle that parachute jump? How many times I have to tell you I have the proper training, James? Okay, sometimes I just forget about your past work. Not that you'd told me much about it anyway. You know I'm not comfortable talking about my time in the army. Besides, I was in the secret unit. I'd have to dispatch you if I told you much. Hey, cut it out. You're frightening me. I'm just pulling your leg, James. Alright. I swear I heard that there was something about it, but like, maybe I misread something. I don't know. Marie, are you okay? Do you copy? To be fair, I mean, I'm pretty sure she's American. Like, she's not Greek. She's American. You know, well, she might be Greek American. I don't know, but like, she's just American. I'm pretty sure. Language rough, but see, yeah. I've definitely been here, but I've never dropped here before. So let's mark that there. Yeah, we're doing war. Okay, so let's go up and get all that the areas that we didn't up here. So I guess there, you know, all around there, and then go further up and see if there's something above the fortress, and then we'll come back down and see if we can get more of this area filled. A good question. No clue if the Minoans know of puppy girls, but it's only a matter of time, right? Oh, look, another altar. All right. Still don't know what to do with these, but marking them does seem like a good thing to, you know, for the future. I'm sorry. Is that a jade llama? It's a Jade Llama that I need, like, special tech to get to? Oh, got it. Jade Alpaca. Llama, alpaca. You know. Okay, why am I... Is there someone with a gun here? I don't know. Oh, well. Where's the gun? Jade alpaca. Is it? It doesn't appear. Oh, it does already. Okay. The delicate jade figure was made by a Chinese artisan and carried west through the Silk Road as a gift to the Roman Emperor. It was ultimately lost to the sea in a big storm during its final trip from Byzantium to Athens, 1st century BC. All right, fair. All right, so we're checking... Oh, what's this over here? Have we not been here? No, we've been here. We just haven't been... There? We've been there. Wait, do we lose? Is there like a historical accuracy error sometimes? Where some stuff gets lost? I swear we've been there and had that marked before. Huh. I don't know. No! Ah! Fuck. Yeah, well. I can be obsessive about getting every corner of the map some other time. I can do that like off stream, right? That's something I should do like sometime. Just do some runs to just like get little bits. Yeah, I know I can do anything ever. I just don't want to right now anyway. Hey, Natalie. How are you doing? I need to go right... Yeah, let's go right here. Alright, let's see. Is the wheel there? You have to go to bed? Yeah. Yeah, that... Ooh, doctor. Good luck. Don't die. If they find something... if they find something horrible, just tell them no. Tell them they're wrong. Just gotta take your blood? Okay. Well, I support vampires with jobs, you know? It's always good to know that one of our own is making ends meet. Yeah, see? Crank wheels here. Part of me wants to just go and do that right now, you know? No, I don't need to go this way. I wish I had a mini-map. I would love a mini-map. Okay, I need to come in from, like, the right side to do that stuff over there, and I don't think I want to figure out getting all around. So let's try going down towards the catacombs. Oh, shit. See, and I have to get those again also. Oh my god. Wait, no, I never got that one. That's why. Yeah. Okay, no, I come in this way. Never mind. Hmm. Yeah. Well, I hope everything goes well, and you don't have to, like, I don't know, come for presumably what sounds like a third time? It's insane, Marie. We knew the Minoans were advanced but to their time, but this foundry is just on another level. How could they have this technology? Beats me. But I'm even more intrigued by the use that they made of this. What do you mean? Just look at the scale of this. Whatever they were creating here was massive. Yeah, you're right. This would be an overkill for small weapons and artifacts. Another Minoan mystery to add to our list. Hmm. Ow. Hmm. Oh, duh. Okay, that's one. And then I just, okay. I gotta move this over onto it, and then I gotta do a whole bunch of, like, ups and downs. Oof. You only get your blood tested twice a year? I mean, I don't currently have health insurance, so I don't get my blood tested technically ever, but, like, ooh. You should probably get your blood tested a little more often than that. You also don't have insurance now? Okay, never mind. I understand you. Solidarity. Broke streamers gang. Doctors only want you every 6 months? Yeah, that's fair. Oh, 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 oh! That's the skull I need. That's that skull I need. The golden skull. I know exactly what to do with this. Okay, so we go back up. We gotta go to the fortress. We put the skull in the skull thing, and just the skeleton, the golden skeleton door key place. Fair. Yeah. Blood. Yeah, 6 weeks is a little a little short term also though. So like, I don't know, you know? You're just weird. I feel like, cause yeah, like, I don't know. 6 weeks is a little often, but like 6 months is a little long. You know, whatever works. I don't think anyone's ever said you're normal. Oh, 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 oh. Blue, yellow, blue, blue. Wow, that is a surprisingly guessable code. Blue, yellow, blue, blue. Blue, yellow, blue, blue. Well, that definitely worked. But it seems the upper device also needs to be configured. Yeah. I already know the code for this, though. Yes, I know. We've talked about this in the future past. Yes, I managed to get this thing working, James. Incredible. What on earth is it doing, Marie? I don't know. Judging from the sound, the mechanism goes deep into the ground. Could it be connected with other systems on this island? Maybe. I better search for other Minoan machines before we run out of time. Before we run out of time? What did you... Oh my god. Do I have to do a whole bunch of shit, like, in one? Okay, real quickly, let's also, Okay, good. It's there. Okay. Okay. Ah! Gun! I have to actually slightly worry about it after getting shot so many times that previous attempt. Alright. We are heading just downwards. We're trying to get to the catacombs. However we can. Oh, shit. See, we have to get stuff again. Oh. No. Okay, can we just go down? Is there any, like, barrier stopping us? Can we just keep going down? I don't know. What if I go this way? Yeah, this looks much better. Yeah, much safer. I should probably mark that statue, even though I don't know what they're for yet. And I'll push this because... Is there another one on this side? Sometimes when you see a puzzle, you just gotta, like, go for it, you know? Oh. See, unfortunately, I don't. Why do those don't carry across loops though? I think nothing that's needed for puzzles is carried. Ooh, hey, I found the thing that. Hey James, can you see this? I think I finally found it. Yes, this has to be the tomb of King Minos. Check out all the sacred horns and the golden ornaments. It definitely looks like it. Yeah, but hold your excitement. This thing seems to be locked tight. I guess it won't be that easy to enter the tomb of a powerful king. Any idea how these doors can be opened? No, there's no marks on them, and they won't budge. Look at these symbols on the wall, though. They look like some sort of switches. Maybe the doors are somehow interconnected to other structures on this island. Could be. I'll keep exploring the island and search for clues. Okay, well, okay. And we found the catacombs again. Oh, and we found the exact part of the catacombs I needed. Whew. Yay. All that for... Oh! And a ghost! Dancer figurines were her favorite toys. She used to play with them all the time. When they took her away from us, I kept this one here so I could mourn her. What? Who are you? I'm Veruna, the priestess of love. I just want to be with her again. Please help us escape this forever torment. Help? How? I'm afraid I don't understand a thing you're saying. But you will in time. That's why you keep coming to this island. They're aware of the loops. I'll leave this door open from now on so you can come here again in the future. May the gods be with you. This is getting weirder all the time. Okay, Veruna. I guess once I find out something else, you'll... Oh... Okay. Sure. Alright, filling out the bottom was actually a good idea. Well, trying to fill out the bottom as much as I could. Does appear to have been a good idea, because now I can see that it's jagged on the bottom like it is on the top. So I know there's nothing below over there, but yes, that does go a bit deeper over here. Yeah. There's all that. There's this section of catacombs over here that I didn't complete that other loop. Okay. There's a lot. There's a lot going on. There's always a lot going on. But we're getting there. Honestly, I think we're getting to the point where I think we've explored more than we haven't, maybe? Maybe? Okay, well, let's see if we can finish up that other section of the catacombs that we... Oh, yeah. Just fucking grab that again, because why not? Honestly, give me a second, let's... See, I already used this for something else, because I didn't know... So, what do I use for this instead? Because, well, let's... Okay, so which one was it? Fuck. Figurine. Faith. Alright, alright. Okay, so... I found two of those ones, but I never found the mechanism for it. I found two of these, and I know where they go. Well, technically speaking, I don't remember where they won't go. But I think it is. I did mark it, so I should be fine. Let's see. Let's mark these ones with the full sun, and then the next one. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Nope, fuck you. That's one of the other kinds? Or no, this is the same one kind. Okay, so let's... there. I think the third one, if I remember correctly. Wait a second. I definitely... That must have just been a basic treasure then. I don't know. Let's just do puzzle shit. Instead of, like... Well, I guess it's all puzzle shit, but let's just do the... Do new puzzle shit. Well, there's less puzzle and more just running hallway. No, alright. Something up this way? Oh, yeah. Let's see. I don't know what any of this is doing or for. Okay, what if can I pick this up and then, am I supposed to carry it and then attach it to the thingy? I guess? Makes more sense than anything else. Okay, well that's rude. Okay, let's trace that back and it goes to there. Okay, well, that's not helpful. Can I pick that one up? Oh, no. And I got 2 minutes left, okay. I do not understand this puzzle at all. Damn it. God. Damn. Yeah, villager noise. I need... I don't know what I need, but I need to figure this out in, like... I'm not gonna be able to do this in the time I have left. So I just want to figure out what it is that's going on so I can do it in a future loop, you know? What if I just hold this here for a second? No? Alright, well... time to loop! Alright, we're gonna watch it through, because this is the last one for the stream. Oh, yeah. Paris, 10 years before. We believe this transition was sudden and involved societal collapse for some civilizations. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, we're closing the subject on the Bronze Age. We will be talking about the Dark Ages in the next semester. Good luck with your exams. Jeez. Geez, that's like such a young James, and they're still using, current timeline James talk, you know, talk sprite. Excuse me, Prester Royston, do you have a minute? Ahem, how can I help you? I've been reading the books that you suggested as a complimentary bibliography for the course, and I have some notes and a few doubts I'd like to comment with you. Oh, you mean the ones about the Minoan demise and Mycenaean civilization? Yes, it's a really fascinating time period. Okay, just give me a minute. A few hours later. That's why I just can't believe Greek mythology is still so present nowadays in our culture. Even if fictional, it's just so full of misconceptions about the earlier European kingdoms. Well, you know that ancient history was written by civilizations that came to power, and people just never talk fondly about their old enemies, right? So it is our duty as historians to shed light on that fascinating era? I like that energy, James. Sure. Saving. So, how does an aviation maintenance guy end up studying history? Well, you know me, I'm a guy with many hobbies. Oh, come on, James, don't give me that crap. All right. I guess I enjoyed the job, but not so much the people I worked for. And it leads you from the army to ancient history. It may sound pedantic, but getting to know our history helped you understand our present, and that's still so much to understand and discover. You mean treasures to unearth? Let me sound interesting for once, Marie. Oops. Enter in Paris. Yeah. Yeah. It's saved. So let's just do that. But actually, let's look at that. Okay, so we can look at that there just fine. Treasure book. Okay, so those are marked forever at least. That's something at least. But yeah, so we have found a decent amount of treasures, I'd say. Yeah, 110 treasures in total. Oof, and we've gotten 57 out of 110. Like I said, a decent number, but like, oof. Yeah. All right. I do believe that is the end of the night for us, everybody. So I'll be back on Wednesday with more Lego Star Wars 3. Until then, you can, of course, catch up on the VODs or join the Discord and chat or whatever, Yeah, catch up on the VODs, the YouTube, But yeah, Lego games are so good, but Lego Star Wars 3 has been eh, not horrible, not great. It's okay. You like the Lego games, play Lego Star Wars 3. If you haven't played a Lego game before, don't play Lego Star Wars 3. I'm sorry, just don't. um yeah. But yeah, so yeah, we'll be back for this on Sunday and more in Stars in Time on Friday. I believe I'm not canceling this Friday. Um there will be a canceled Friday and a canceled Sunday coming up. I believe they will be different. No, because I'm pretty sure they're different weekends. I'll let y'all know. I'm pretty sure it's not this weekend though. Fuck it. I have my phone right here. Calendar. Okay, so yes, I am canceling not yes, this next Sunday I actually do need to cancel. So we're actually not getting back to this until 2 weeks from now. Whoops. And then I should have found like a one stream game. I should have actually thought about my scheduling. I'm canceling Christmas. I'm sorry, y'all. No more Christmas. But yeah, so this next Sunday will actually be canceled. But and then the Friday after that is canceled also. Um, I think I'll get back to you on that next Friday, but the the next Sunday definitely not. In theory, I could do earlier in the day. I could do an early stream on next Sunday, but I don't know. If y'all want to see me stream like 5 hours or like 5 hours earlier so that I'd end before I normally start, let me know on my Discord. But I'm working on the assumption that I'm not going to be doing that. So like if I hear a bunch of people say, "Yeah, and I don't got anything else going on," maybe, but like right now, nah. Um yeah. Yeah. All right. I will see y'all when I see y'all. All right. Good night, my stars. Bye. Ah, ah. Peace.